Interview with Kim Porter's sister. I told you all I got the juice and she's putting out all the business. Man. Was Kim Porter cool with P. Diddy having but bare gatherings? Tune in, with a lot of men. Why? Therefore, he attempted to quiet my sister. You realize that my sister didn't need you, correct? Amazing. So you did everything right to quiet her. So it seems as though we have at last got the affirmation. We've been sitting tight for something else for a really long time. In a stunning new development, Kim Porter's supposed sister, Tamia, spilled every one of the beans in her sincere meeting, which has been as of late transferred on YouTube. Furthermore, she shared beforehand undisclosed subtleties of Diddy's contribution in Kim's baffling demise. So an exceptionally fascinating video has been as of late transferred on the YouTube channel of Mr. J.M. Peterson, where this man professed to have talked with Kim Porter's supposed blood sister. Also, folks, this discussion has affirmed all that we had thought about Diddy and his association in Kim's downfall. Clearly, the fundamental objective of that talk was to get Diddy secured for how he treated Kim Porter. What's more, as it ended up, every one of the covers of the music big shot has fallen and his disgraceful privileged insights uncovered. Is it genuine that Kim Porter discovered P. Diddy giving another man head? Indeed, totally. Totally. So very nearly 5 years after Kim Porter's sad end, fans are as yet hypothesizing about the genuine motivation behind why a solid and young woman could die in light of pneumonia. Throughout the long term, the web had loaded up with various speculations about the genuine reason for the model's inopportune death. Furthermore, obviously, because of another meeting of Kim's sister, we are getting our most terrible doubts. Affirmed me. Tune in, we not playing with P. Diddy. This is enduring P. Diddy. P. Diddy. Then, at that point, fucking Will Smith. Like. Amazing. So your sister lost it as well? Definitely. Fans have been conjecturing for quite a long time that Diddy assumed a part in disposing of his ex in light of a few filthy mysteries she had some significant awareness of him. In the event that you don't have a clue about the subtleties of their romantic tale, Porter and Diddy were isolated for a long time when the misfortune occurred, and they split principally due to Diddy's endless cheating and fathering children as an afterthought. In 2007, when Kim was pregnant with their twin little girls, she figured out that her beautiful sweetheart had as of late turned into a daddy to another child young lady named Possibility, and he in no way wanted to conceal her. It's Sean Diddy brushes with his amazingly gorgeous little girl, Chance brushes. At that point, Porter said she felt sold out by Diddy, who wasn't man to the point of educating her regarding another child himself. As Kim said in her explanation, I would have liked to determine from him, since that is a man I know it's difficult for anybody to say to their life partner. I've gone into some stuff and I got a child on the way. Yet, men really do become involved with things. I'm not gullible to that. Nonetheless, as Kim's sister presently uncovered, there's more going on behind the scenes. Furthermore, Diddy's adoration experiences as an afterthought didn't end with laying down with another lady. Obviously, he had decided to be in an open relationship and have different accomplices simultaneously. In any case, prepare, folks. There's where you will be stunned in light of the fact that you definitely know some of them names. Goodness, come on, man. So Diddy, been undermining your sister for a part of years. You getting out whatever? Usher. What? Usher and Will Smith. Would it be advisable for me I go on? Presently, Kim's sister is saying that whatever is on our mind about Diddy is valid, incorporating his trickeries with male specialists and wild gatherings for me. Clearly, Tamia affirmed another fan's hypothesis that Kim was considering imparting the subtleties of her relationship to the music magnate in her detailed storybook. In any case, as we probably are aware, the book has never been delivered and the draft is even viewed as obliterated or evaporated. Furthermore, I surmise many individuals definitely realize who made the draft vanish perpetually, very much like this very individual quieted. The book's writer, also known as Diddy. My sister was going to uncover him. Indeed, we as a whole understand what this book would have been about. Also, the reports about Diddy's fruity nature continue to torment the personalities of many individuals. For quite a long time, the music maker's cozy games with men have previously been uncovered by various individuals, beginning from his protector and finishing with entertainer Jamie Foxx, who essentially spilled how he was recording Diddy's confidential gatherings for men. Yet, presently Kim's sister is dropping the greatest sensation by uncovering that Kim saw the whole thing with her own eyes as she once strolled on Diddy doing exceptional administrations for another man. Is it safe to say that you are saying Kim Porter saw Diddy? Totally, yes. In his mouth, as well. Made it vanish. Presently, albeit numerous netizens definitely know these things and there's not a glaringly obvious explanation not to accept this story, they feel that such large disclosures ought to initially arrive at the police as opposed to being transferred via web-based entertainment. As one client composed, virtual entertainment has turned into the new regulation. Take it to the police or a legal counselor. Sister and another client added, the message will not be treated in a serious way in light of some unacceptable courier. This is excessively intense of a circumstance to have been served to the mass public thusly. Despite the fact that exposure is one of the ways of revealing more insight into ghastly wrongdoings, it appears as though Kim's sister ought to be more focused on her story if he has any desire to be behind the bars. Kim's loved ones have been set for dig to the foundations of the model's awkward death for quite a long time. Also, presumably this woman's declaration could be profoundly valuable to return the case. Also, that basically you don't completely accept that your sister just bafflingly died? No. You think it appears to be that Kim Porter's loved ones are set for dig to the foundations of her baffling downfall? Furthermore, clearly they have sufficient proof to get this case resumed and even demonstrate that Diddy has something to do with it, despite the fact that the case is viewed as tackled. Clearly somebody attempted. Truly hard. The entire occurrence seemed to be regular destruction, and you can scarcely track down some other data looking into it aside from the articles that did. He paid for it to be distributed. Also, albeit the buzz around many cases like blurs sometime, it appears as though Kim's family can't let it proceed to maintain that the famous music magnate should go down for this wrongdoing. Furthermore, they are grateful for each and every individual who believes them should reveal more insight into this present circumstance. I was unable to miss this interview since I will uphold her and I will uphold the family. All things considered, assuming you've been following the report since the snapshot of the misfortune, you definitely know there's an off-putting thing in the entire story. As it was accounted for preceding her downfall, Kim had been feeling unwell with influenza-like side effects, and everything went on for around 4 days. Furthermore, her ex-accomplice, Diddy, suggested a specialist of his. Around then, Kim had the accompanying side effects hacking, blockage, sweats, sore throat and body hurts. Her state had deteriorated throughout the next days.